If you're a fellow yapper, we see you.
From vintage to couture.
Because who doesn't love
Fashion,
clothes?
interior decor.
Wait, what did I say?
Hey, I'm a born camera girl.
Oh, double lives.
It's good tea.
Yeah. Our like full-time jobs, our passions.
We're
just did that.
Hey, Femme Hautes.
Thank you for joining us today.
So let's honestly just get into why we even started.
Yeah.
Let's jump into it.
We're gonna jump into why we decided to start a podcast.
Yeah.
You go first.
Well, honestly, it started one day when I asked Carolyn, I was like, oh, do you want to grab drinks after work? And we like met up at this one spot that we really both love. It's called Femme Haute. It's so freaking adorable.
Mm-hmm.
The interior design is like chef's kiss,
Yeah.
honestly. But yeah, we were just talking over drinks and everything, and I think we were just talking about podcasts.
Yeah.
And we were like, we should make a podcast. And Carolyn was like, yeah, I'm down, let's do it.
Yeah, no, seriously. It was one of those things, like, Alia presented it to me, and I was like, yeah, like, why not?
Yeah.
Because we always sit down and talk all the time.
Yappers.
Yeah. If you're a fellow yapper,
Hello.
we see you.
You're here.
But we're like, we yap anyway.
Yeah, no, literally all day long.
Yeah, we talk about things all day, so
Yeah.
why not just have a camera on while we're doing it? So, yeah, that's part of the reason. Do you have any like personal reasons you wanted to start a podcast?
So personally, I would say when I was like in high school, I was like in a mix between like, oh, do I want to do journalism or like broadcast television?
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been into like editorial and just communications in general. So I would say like there's a huge love from there right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love that. That sounds cool. That's very you.
Yeah.
I guess I'll say, well, I was always down to start a podcast with Leah because I felt, okay, we'd be comfortable doing it. Like, I don't mind. Like, we're very honest with each other, I feel like. So all the little, like, backstage, like, behind the scenes things that you guys don't see, like, we communicate well, I would say.
Very well.
And then personal reasons, I would say, besides the reason that I love to talk, I also felt like I didn't see a lot of girls that like looked like me growing up, so I feel like putting me on a screen for other girls to watch, not just me but you too, is very inspiring. I feel like
It is. And like just even being able to connect with people, I feel like
is a big deal.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like they'd be like, oh, like we can turn these girls on and we feel comfortable watching them.
Exactly. Because because I mean, you don't always see yourself in media, and I feel like it's so important.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is a safe space for the girls.
It is a safe space, and we also love fashion.
Yeah.
So like Femme Haute is very like, it's lifestyle, it's fashion, it's
Very
everyday
much.
life, it's interior decor. Like, do you guys like our setup? We just did that.
We did. We just put it together, and
Exactly.
it was fun.
It was fun. These are like the things that we like to do, so why not just show it to the world? We're doing it anyways, but we're just recording it. Exactly.
Give people insight.
Yeah.
And their feedback. I love good feedback.
Yes, give us feedback.
Yeah.
We enjoy it. We want to read what you guys think about this. Like if you have any suggestions or any topics that you want us to talk about, we're all ears.
Yes, give them all to us.
Yeah.
Like, that'll be so fun.
What are some things that they can look forward to? We have some cool things coming up.
Yeah, I think that I'm trying to like. There's so much. Yeah, I would say like a lot within fashion.
Yes.
And this is on, I would say, a high scale of fashion and also like a lower scale of fashion.
Right.
And the best way to say, okay, let's take it from vintage to couture.
Yes.
You'll get that from us.
Yeah, that's like the haute side.
Yeah.
And then femme is like just our feminine energy, just like being a woman.
Yeah.
We're girls. That's a big one too.
No, that's a huge one. Just being girls. And the shit that we go through.
I know, seriously.
Because it's so underrated.
No. So like some background, like Alia and I are not in college anymore. Like we graduated.
Post-grad.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Post-grad. This is
ghetto.
Yeah, literally the chronicles of post-grad life.
Yeah.
Just adulting in general.
It's
like as a woman in America.
As a woman in America, it can be so liberating, but also so if you're so aware of things, it's very daunting.
That part. I think we're also very hyper aware of things.
Yeah.
Like we're very we're aware of our surroundings, like maybe a little over aware.
Yeah.
We're just
and I catch it all.
Yes, we catch it all.
Clock it.
Yeah. How come that happens? Right
Literally, like I'm gonna clock it every time I see you.
Did you keep that?
Yeah.
That's funny. But yeah, honestly, just going through life, and I feel like we can relate on that, and then other people will be able to relate to
I feel like
that
we've been through so much in these so little years.
Literally.
I feel like your 20-somethings, your 20, like that whole decade that we're in, I feel like it's the baby adult years.
Yeah. And this will be like documenting our life in a way.
Yeah,
so
it will.
We'll have all this footage to always look back at.
We had the tea for the girls.
Yes, we have the tea.
Regardless of what age you are, you can look at this and you'll be like, okay, I know what to do now.
Literally, whether you're 16 or 55, you'll relate to something we're talking about. Whether that's fashion, lifestyle, interior decor, whatever it is.
Yeah, because
also food, we're foodies too.
Big foodies. Yes. I'm not going to eat all of my food, but I prefer good food.
Ooh, and like travel stories too. Oh. We'll be traveling. So we'll document that.
That'll be a really good one, the travel one.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. Do you guys want to see behind the scenes, or what are you trying to see? What were you about to say?
Oh no. I can't remember.
This is us. Like what we're talking about?
That goes so fast.
And I'm not gonna lie, having a camera watching me, I get very nervous. So I feel
you seem like so natural.
Thank you.
It's a natural girl.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Actually,
it's giving, I'm a born camera girl.
Aw, stop. You too, though.
Thank you.
Camera turns on, we're just, okay, action, let's go.
It's been going good.
It has been going good. We filmed a lot of episodes, actually.
Yeah.
But we were just like, let's have them in the vault.
Yeah, like I would say we started filming in April?
So Femme Haute was born basically in April. That's when we decided that we were going to start a podcast. It's now September, which honestly is a lot of progress.
It is. I mean, because, when I say, like, we filmed so many videos, like, we have so many, like, BTS and then actual, like, podcasts that we're probably never going to post.
Yeah.
Or we might one day.
Little snippets.
Yeah, that we might post, like, little snippets.
Yeah.
But we have so much, and you guys would honestly love it. I feel like the girls would be like, this is good tea.
Yeah. It's trusting that other people will love it.
Yeah.
I feel like we sometimes watch it back and we're like, is this boring? Like, will someone sit through this and watch it? But, like, we'd be surprised.
You never know.
Because sometimes I just turn on
videos.
videos.
Some of the shit that I watch sometimes, it's, like, so mundane and, like, regular, normal routine.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's very relatable.
Yeah. We don't want this to just be, like, another podcast.
No.
We want it to be different in the way it's, like, relatable and it's real.
And it's fun.
And fun, too. With a hint of fashion.
Yeah.
Because who doesn't love
fashion,
clothes,
interior decor,
all of it. We're excited.
I would say like the whole. What's the best way to describe
like that creative world is very interesting to us.
Yes. Okay, that's a good way of putting the creative world.
I feel like we live double lives. We have our like full-time jobs and then like our passions,
which are like totally two different things.
So different. We'll get into that too.
Yeah.
So stick around if you want to know more about our personal lives.
And not being corporate girlies.
No, literally.
It's actually a whole nother life because you just like you turn on like not a switch I would say completely.
Yeah.
But it's like you're turning on a switch when you do when you're working.
The moment you enter the office or the moment you clock in.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, different person. And then once you clock out and that day is over, it's like, oh, I can breathe now.
Yeah, I would say I've like slipped up and said certain things.
Yeah.
When it was like, when someone said something so wild to me, and I was just like,
huh? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, and then my reaction, like somebody was something laugh or something, they'd be like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, because you had me fucked up.
Yeah, no. You mess with the wrong one.
Yeah.
Like, I may look sweet and innocent, but don't try to walk all over me.
Yeah, that's what, we're not going to do that.
That's not what we're going to do.
But we're going to talk about everything.
Navigating that,
Yeah. Give you the best advice and the best insight and stories we can.
Yes.
They're so authentic to us.
We're very excited.
Hopefully relatable to you.
Yeah. Well, tune in. We'll see you guys soon.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Yes. Love you guys.
Bye, hoodies.
Bye. Okay. Cut.